Yo, what's up, guys? I just did this commentary, but I did it on some old gameplay, and it's probably for the better, anyways. Then I redo this commentary because I was really depressed sounding and stuff like that. But I have a topic for this video, and it's about Clash and YouTube. But I'm gonna wait till after this raid because this was absolutely a phenomenal raid. This guy had insane amount of loot, just heaps of loot, and he didn't have the best base in the world, so that was good as well. I'm gonna go and drop my Lava Hound freeze spell that that air defense, and then go in. Hopefully they'll destroy some more buildings. They do manage to take out one of those expos, which is really nice. They took out a couple Archer towers as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and come in from the top, try to take out these two Archer towers, and along with the rage spell, we got both of those Archer towers, so that's good. We got tons of loot there that's pretty accessible. So now we're going to go ahead and focus on this. What is it? Focus on what side are we going to come in from? Either the right or the bottom side. I'm out of rage spells. No, I dropped one more rage spell there. What I wanted to do here was actually kill the queen, take out that air defense and that in that wizard tower. Unfortunately, my guys went for that cannon first instead of going for that Tesla and stuff, but they managed to take out the queen, mostly I think with the splash damage of the balloon. So that was pretty nice. The queen is gone. Uh, most of the archer towers are gone. Let me see. I think I did use my clan castle troops, unfortunately. But most of the collectors, what I noticed is most of the collectors were on the top side of the base. So that's what I decided to mostly go for. Luckily for me, one of his Infernos actually dies out there. This guy had to have been pretty inactive to have, this much loot. Obviously, one of his Infernos is bound to die out. So now we're going to go for these collectors that are on the outside of this guy's base. So far, we've already got a ton of the loot out of the way. And we got, let's see, we got this archer tower on the right side that's kind of blocking that elixir there. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my Barbarian King there. Hopefully he can manage to take out these two elixir buildings. You'll notice that there's not really that much elixir inside the storages. It's mostly just in the collectors. So I'm going to go and use the Barb King's ability. What I was hoping was that he would make his way through that wall and go for that elixir storage first. And I think he actually is going to do that. The only thing that's going to get in his way, though, is that giant bomb, which kills off all the extra barbarians. But that's okay. I think he manages to just about take out that building anyways. So now we only have one elixir collector and one gold mine and a couple storages left. So I decided to go ahead and draw my queen on the bottom here, try to take out a couple of those buildings, try to maybe make it to that elixir collector, but it's pretty much impossible to do that. So I decided to go ahead and go in with my minions on the left side and try to get a little bit of that gold. So I got a little bit of the gold. I went ahead and dropped a lightning spell on that elixir collector. It did some pretty good damage. So we're going to get about almost 700k before the loot bonus and about 990 or 980k after the loot bonus. So that raid was pretty darn insane. So now I want to get into today's commentary topic. I'm in a little bit of a pickle, guys. I'm not going to lie. With this trophy push and with Clash of Clans in general, I'm starting to get a little bit bored. It's starting to get really bland for me. Just the same thing over and over again. Ballooning raids, lava ballooning raids, blah, blah, blah. It's so boring, man. And you guys told me you're like, you should be going for 2 or 3 stars with the lava hounds. And I did that. I watched a video that Godson posted the other day, and it was how to 3-star with lava hounds. And he elaborated really well on it, like described what to do, the steps and everything, but he didn't show all of the raids. And that was kind of a problem for me in that video, because he would just skip ahead some of the main parts, like when you drop the raid spells, how you drop the lava hounds. Some of these parts he would just straight up skip over them, and that kind of messed me up. So I tried the 2 and the 3 lava hound setup with a bunch of balloons and only a few minions, and I had a little bit of success with it. I didn't get to 2-star anyone though. The best I got was I 1-starred, a base and got most of the buildings around his town hall, but I didn't quite destroy his town hall. So overall, I have failed with the Lavalunian setup, going for 2 and 3 stars. Basically, I just lost 20 trophies on offense. Then I got offline, lost 16 trophies on defense with the new and so-called improved base of Jay Morris is he won like over 160 trophies in a day on defense, which is just freaking insane if you ask me. But the first time that I changed to that base and go offline, I lost 16 trophies. So it's a little bit unfortunate. You guys did link me some videos. I checked a couple of them out. I might go ahead and convert to one of those bases that you guys told me about in the last video. So also, while I'm thinking of it, shout out to my clan, Legendary Barbs. I do still want to make it to top 200 in this trophy push, but I'm honestly, you know, as soon as I get to the top 200, I'm either going to quit the trophy push or I'm going to quit it before then, because it's just getting so boring for me. The same setup over and over again, the Lavalunian, like I said, and it's just really boring. Waiting all this time for the army. You know, you guys are telling me use a different army, use the Go Wee Wee setup, and I thought about it and I want to. I'm probably going to use it a couple of times, but the thing about that is it takes even longer waiting. It's even more time consuming because you have to wait. Think about it. You raid, and if you get offline, you're going to lose, right? So you sit there with your phone out, you know, you tap the screen every couple of minutes so it doesn't go to sleep, and you just sit there and you wait for your army to be done. And it's so boring, man. It's so time consuming. Like, I don't want to make this into a rant video, but it's going to be a little bit of a rant video. So if you don't want to hear a rant, just click off the video, exit the video. So it's extremely boring waiting for your army to come and way too time consuming. Like, I could be doing so many other things. I feel like I'm just wasting my time, wasting my life away, honestly. But so also it's way expensive. I only have 1,000,000 elixir and it's just really expensive to use that army. My elixir would run out extremely quickly unless I was just farming every single person, and if I was farming people I'd probably be getting like 4 trophies per raid and I wouldn't be actually getting anywhere in this trophy push. So I'm here to tell you guys I'm probably not going to make it to 3,600 trophies. Trophy pushing is boring. It requires you to not have much of a life, and it's just not really for me. You know, I like farming a lot more, and honestly, Clash of Clans in general is getting a bit boring for me. I might start posting different videos if you guys are okay with that. I might start posting some Call of Duty again, maybe some Advanced Warfare, drop a couple DNA bombs for you guys and upload them. Or I could post some Modern Warfare 3, drop some Moabs. I have like hundreds, like 1,000 Moabs. I could upload, you know, a 90, 80-second Moab or 100 plus in that game. I have a couple hundred plus that I have not posted on Mission, I know. Um, but other than that, I want to post some Boom Beach. I want to post some Pirate Bay. I'm like I say, I'm just getting a little bit tired of Clash of Clans, and I want to post something different. So leave comments on what you would like to see actually of a different gameplay than Clash of Clans, because like I say, the Lava Hound, it took them like forever to come out with that troop. It took them like almost a year to come out with it, and it's already getting a little bit boring. I kind of wish that they would come out with a new troop in the next updates. That's just me personally, though. But let me know how you guys feel. Are you guys getting bored of Clash of Clans at all, or do you think it's going to last that much longer? Do you want them to come out with new troops? Do you yourself do you enjoy trophy pushing, or do you enjoy farming more? For me, it's like kind of hard to farm because my base is just so advanced. You know, I don't really want to push or farm for level 10 walls. I think that'd be kind of boring, A, and B, I don't have any elixir buildings to upgrade. I don't have any regular gold buildings to upgrade other than my mortar, which is, you know, 1 level from being maxed. So I'm just in a little bit of a pickle. I'm in a predicament, and I need you guys' advice, I guess. So yeah, like I said, just leave a comment if you'd like to see any other games or stuff like that, because Clash and YouTube is just getting a little bit boring. I'm tired of commentating over the same exact thing every video, and also my views have been declining. I know I used to get 5,000 views per video, like on a new video, maybe 8,000. Now I'm only getting about 3 if I'm lucky, and my subscriber gains have dropped a lot, man. So I just feel like I need to change something. I know other YouTubers like White Lightning, HWD, he always had less subscribers than me, but he, you know, started to catch up after a while. I think I started before him, and we have about the same amount of videos posted. But he got a couple of shout outs recently, and now he's got like 60,000 subscribers. So he's literally almost doubled my count of subscribers, and his channel's kind of blowing up. And it's just kind of a little bit, you know, it's not like I'm like super jealous or like I'm here to hate on him or anything, but it just sucks to see these other channels getting way bigger and doing a lot better when your channel's kind of not really doing much better. You know, I put a lot of effort into these videos. In case you guys did not know, You know, I did go out and spend over $1,000 on a new computer for YouTube. I didn't just buy this computer for fun. I basically could have kept my old computer. Not to complain or anything. I mean, I love this computer. It's amazing. You guys should see it. I'll probably do a vlog or post a picture of it soon in one of my videos because it's really, really sexy. So, other than that, you know, I might push a little bit more. I might just sit in Champion League and not even play Clash of Clans at all. Just play other games, just so hopefully my clan can make it to the top 200. I'll probably just end up finishing this series once I get to Champion League and starting something different or uploading other games. Just let me know how you guys feel about that. If you hate me for it, I understand, man. I understand. But it's a struggle for me. Just understand that I do YouTube for fun. I do it as a hobby. And, you know, I don't do it to get rich or famous, honestly. I'm like not even making what you would make in a minimum wage job doing this. So I could be working overtime all the time that I spend raiding and clashing and stuff like that. So, you know, I just feel like I've wasted a bit of time on Clash of Clans. It's a really time consuming game. I mean, this game can honestly ruin lives. It'll make you sit in your room all day and just not care about anything, you know? You just won't even really talk to your friends that much, or you won't even, you know, have lucrative thoughts, you know? It's just a little bit ridiculous. So, I don't want, you know, that to happen to me. I don't want to go overboard with Clash. So, I'm going to switch it up and yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get out the rest of these champion Road to Champs or Road to 3600 videos. I'm gonna probably change the title to just Road to Champions again. So hopefully you guys don't mind that. But I don't really know what else to talk about in this video. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I could talk about one thing that's really cool that I'm looking forward to. G-Eazy is actually coming to Oxford, Mississippi. And in case you guys don't know, I actually live in Mississippi, and Oxford's like 2.5, maybe 3 hours away from me tops. And Oxford's a really nice town. Like there's a college there, and there's a lot of really, really smoking hot girls there. I've been there a couple of times. My sister used to live there, and it's a really neat town, man. It has like this downtown area that's a lot like the city that I live in. People relate it to that, and it's just a really cool town. So I think that that concert is going to be so much fun. Leave a comment if you live remotely close to that. If you want to go to that concert, like I say, it's a G-Eazy concert at the Lyric is the venue, and it looks like a really nice venue. So I'll for sure be going to that. I'm super stoked for it. I think it's like January 26th, 24th, 25th, something around there, and I'm really looking forward to that. Maybe I'll post some more footage of that if you guys don't mind. I think it will be a lot of fun and pretty cool to watch. But yeah, that's just one thing that I'm looking forward to, and I don't, I really don't know what else to talk about. Let's see. Right now, I'm just trying to get these guys, little 3 archers out. I guess I didn't really pull all his clan castle troops out, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop the lightning spell anyways because I don't really intend to get that much closer to his clan castle in this raid. Let's see right here though. Yeah, I think that's it because those balloons would have definitely dropped, made the rest of his clan castle troops come out. So now we're just going to go for the 50% of this guy, obviously. Try to take out these outskirt buildings. Try to take out these archer towers that are in the way of these outskirt buildings. That's one thing. His outskirt buildings were, you know, he had a pretty fair amount of them, and they're pretty easy to get to once you take out these archer towers and air defense and stuff like that. So you can see that was a pretty good angle that I went in from right there. Managed to take out that archer tower, that air defense, and that wizard tower as well. So now we're up to 26%. I'm just going to go ahead and take out some more of these outskirt buildings, then draw my heroes. And let's see, I got 35 minions left, plenty of minions. I'm going to go ahead and draw my clan castle troops parallel to that archer tower and air defense because I knew I had some balloons in there. I love getting the balloons in the clan castle. So we did get to the archer tower, but not the air defense. But that's okay because we're going to go ahead and drop my last balloon on the left side and take out the rest of these buildings on the outside of the base. So now that'll bring us up to over 40%, and I can go ahead and draw my heroes in a place where I see that there are the most buildings that I can get to. So it's looking like the bottom is probably the best place for that, or the top. The top has that dark elixir there, and it has a builder set there that should be pretty easy to destroy. So yeah, I'm gonna go and use my Barb King's ability, have him break through this wall. There's a bunch of little tiny bombs there, which was kind of weird. So now I'm gonna go and use my Queen's ability as well to help her destroy these buildings with a lot of health, like that Dark Elixir storage and this Elixir storage. So now she's going to go ahead and finish off, get the 50% for me. I'm going to go ahead and end the battle, end with 10 trophies. I think I have like 3,095 trophies. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Go ahead and leave a like and a comment if you did enjoy. Leave a comment on your thoughts on everything I said in this video. So have a wonderful day. Clash on, and peace out, bros.